Ivan Pavlov was a Russian physiologist who lived from 1880 to 1937. He conducted many studies in digestion. In his studies, he observed that a dog salivated even before the food was in front of it. The dog associated the smell of the food, the sound of the footsteps of the person bringing the food, or the sight of the food with the food and began to salivate. Pavlov did further studies. He introduced a ringing of a bell prior to the introduction of food to the dog. This was repeated several times, and it was observed that the dog salivated at the sound of the bell. A dog salivating at the sound of the footsteps of the person bringing the food, or the smell of the food, or the sight of the food, are called unconditioned response or natural response. Sight of the food, smell of the food, or the sound of the footsteps of the person bringing the food, they are all unconditioned stimuli. Whereas the ringing of the bell is a conditioned stimulus, and the dog salivating at the sound of the bell is a conditioned response. The ringing of the bell is totally unrelated to the food. This idea has been used extensively in education, in behavior modification like de-addiction, etc. Pavlov was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1904 for his work in digestion.